Perfection, I want perfection in all things, but when it comes to ammunition, you absolutely have to have perfection. You've been working, trying to find an animal for 2-3 days, you lay down, you finally see it, you put your crosshairs on it, breath control, sight picture, sight alignment, and click. Can you imagine? And all the things that I do, whether it's hunting, tactical, military, every occupational use that I have a need for ammunition, it has to be perfect. In a military capacity, and I have an ammunition that isn't doing its job, that could cost me my life or my teammates' lives. I can't have a round get stuck in my rifle. I can't have a round that gets stuck in my barrel. I have to have perfection, and that's why I'm gonna be working with Nosler. That's why I'm pumped to be able to be with one of the best ammo manufacturing companies on the planet, the ones that truly seek out perfection. So I've been doing shenanigans, even pre-adult life, a bunch of dumb stuff. And life is hard when you're not good at anything, and I'm not really gifted or talented at anything. So I'm gonna take every advantage I could possibly get. When it comes to precision marksmanship, ammo, it's pretty important. So let's go look at some good ammo. I'm not sure I want to buy ammo from a place that doesn't have a flag flying. This is a very little known fact. Every time that a bell rings, an angel gets its wings, but every time that a bullet is made, an extra bit of freedom is spread out into the world. Think about that.
So I'll walk you around and start you through the beginning of the brass.
If I touch them, not talented, 8 hands. Talented hands, 8 hands. So did this machine kill Nazis? I'll take all of those. Can I have them all? My first day on the production floor, one of the dudes was like, can I give it a go? Dude, really? Yeah. Like what way? Like, I mean, just like touch this and go. Like, are we throwing? Like, what are we doing? He's like, man, I don't know. Like, all right, I'm just gonna go off you. So we knuckled and he went for it. No, yeah, really? That was me. You know how hard these are to get right now?
Well, you ran that one pretty well. I mean, we could hire you for a weekend shift. I'm just not sure we've seen
all of these chunks and scars. Those are all earned for being dumb.
Is that right?
Yeah.
This is usually one of the most popular points of the tour. This is where everybody wants to get their retirement job. So
They say that.
they say that,
Yeah.
but this does turn into work eventually for you. So what these guys are doing, they're another huge variable or addition to our quality control team. So they're gonna go to each one of those finish presses that are spitting out finished bullets. They're gonna take a sampling from each one of those.
In fact, that's what I'm doing right now.
Right now, and they're gonna load them up into live ammo, take them down to the tunnel, and shoot. So that's what we're gonna do. Hang out.
Let's go on down there.
So it's actually these are 2 tunnels about 100 yards in length. This is the 0-yard room. There's a 50-yard room and a 100-yard room.
I'm chasing it right now. We want to make sure that we're a half an inch or less at 100 yards. I just finally got it under that half inch, but as you can see, the group consistently on a fixed point, it's opening up. It's going radial. So what we're finding that might be is possibly a balance issue. So tamping the lead within the bullet might be a little unbalanced. So what we're going to do is we're going to do further diagnosis, work with the maintenance team, and try to get right back together as perfect as possible.
So why can't I find ammo? I'm a hunter. I'm a sportsman. I like occupationally need ammo for what I do every single day. So I want to come to the source. I'm here in Bend, Oregon with John Nosler at Nosler. And where's my ammo? Why can't I find ammo?
That's a fair question. You know, and it's something we're getting every day, and people are thinking we're doing something special with this ammo so no one else can get it. We have millions of new gun owners, millions, and then millions of new hunters. And so all that combined is putting this just strain on the entire industry. And we're working 24 hours a day. We're making as much ammo, record production, as we can, but we're not going to sacrifice our quality. We're not going to sacrifice who we are just to get numbers out.
Yeah.
And and we're doing our very best to allocate, and we're making sure independent retailers, mom and pop shops, big box stores, internet retailers all get their fair share of it. But it's just not enough, and that's part of the problem. I mean, it's a big part of the problem.
Is it going to change?
So right now, I'm going to tell you no. I'm being honest. And I just thank everybody for their understanding, and thank all of our loyal customers for sticking with us on this. But it's not easy, and in the entire industry, us and every other major ammo company, we're doing the very best we can. But it's not going to change, and there's going to be a shortage. And people they can lie to you and tell you, oh, it'll be better by next month. It's not going to be better by next month. It takes a long time to ramp up. It does. It takes a really long time to ramp up. And we've been doing this since March. We've been ramping up, and we're seeing the numbers, and we're seeing the benefit of it. Hopefully in the next 3 or 4 months, you're going to start seeing some stuff on the shelf. But the problem is, when you go in there right now, you go to a gun store, and you see 2 boxes of 9mm on the shelf.
I'm buying them.
Buying them both.
Yeah.
So is everybody else, and that's a major problem.
Okay. All right. So be patient.
Yes.
Know it's coming.
Be
know
patient,
you're doing everything.
and know that there's nobody in this industry that's trying to hurt anybody or say we're not going to give you your ammo. We're going to give it to somebody else. No one is doing that. We're all trying to do the very best we can for all Americans.
Awesome, man. Thank you from the source. God bless America. Good. Hey, welcome to Nosler. How's it going? What can I do for you today? We have absolutely everything you could ever imagine needing for a firearm. You need a firearm? We got you. The right type of apparel to go out on a hunt? We got you. What about the perfect bullet to find the right animal in the right spot at the right moment to get you the best hunting season of your life? We got you.